It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Happiness and freedom begin with one principle. Some things are within your control and some are not. Know how to listen and you will profit even from those who talk badly. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in few. Happy is the man who has broken the chains which hurt the mind and has given up worrying once and for all. Knowledge is learning something every day. Wisdom is letting go of something every day. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. One helps you make a living, the other helps you make a life. While we may not be able to control all that happens to us, we can control what happens inside us. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Those who have a why to live can bear with almost any how. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. So live the life you imagined. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. A man is but a product of his thoughts, what he thinks he becomes. Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. The greatest accomplishment is not in never falling, but in rising again after you fall. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. Nurture your mind with great thoughts, for you will never go any higher than you think. Live simply so others may simply live. To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to have changed often. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Time can be an ally or an enemy. What it becomes depends entirely upon you, your goals, and your determination to use every available minute. It soon became clear that doing one thing better and better might be more satisfying than staying an amateur at many different things. He who wants a rose must respect her thorn. All change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. I know that if things were going to improve, I was the one responsible for making it happen. There is no innovation and creativity without failure, period. Your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. It is incredibly empowering to know that your future is in your hands. Realize that intimidation didn't really exist if you're in the right frame of mind. In most aspects of life, try to find the thing you can go all in on with compound interest. Once you have made up your mind, stick to it. There's no longer any if or but. Life goes by very fast, and the worst thing in life that you can have is a job that you hate and have no energy and creativity in. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. The more we learn, the more we discover how much we do not know. Be still, my heart, thou hast known worse than this. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your permission. You've heard that it's wise to learn from experience, but it is wiser to learn from the experience of others. Don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out of it alive. Take into account that great love and great achievements involve great risk. Seek the wisdom of the ages, but look at the world through the eyes of a child. You can never plan the future by the past. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. These simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. It is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen. It is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen. Nothing that you have not given away will ever be really yours. Learn how to take criticism seriously but not personally. Turn your wounds into wisdom.